Good afternoon, my fellow park enthusiasts. Welcome to, it's Tuesday. Welcome to Tuesday. It's gonna be pretty productive stream. Gonna be going at as fast a pace as we can, because I think we got a lot of monotonous things, to attend to today, specifically with the drill. Gonna keep on making friends, or we're already friends with every Pokemon on this account, but we're gonna play skill games with every Pokemon and see how many berries we can acquire. Give me just a moment to pull up my little document where I'm keeping track of all the information. Alright, so I already have Magby counted, as it turns out, so I'll go ahead and skip playing with him, I guess. Alright, so Torkoal should be a good starting point, I guess. Oh, you know what? If I used Iron Tail instead of Dash, I could have taken care of that in 2 cycles instead of 3. Silly little me. Alright, gonna be getting 30 berries from our friend Torkoal. Seems a little low. Does have 5 bars of HP, but then again, I guess the first time you fight him, he's not gonna have that much. I'm pretty sure the berry mount is the same from the first time onward. Alright, Vulpix. Let me check and see if I have any others listed already from Lava Zone. Doesn't look like it. Magby happened to be the only one. Alright, well, I guess we can start with Torchic then. Unless Torchic is... Trying to remember if Torchic was in the Cavern Zone. I don't think so. Oh. Alright, we get 20 from Torchic. You don't have to count Chimchar or Aron because we're already friends with them. Or rather, we already played with them in other zones. Wow, got 30 berries for that. It's a bit more than I was expecting, but definitely wouldn't complain about a bounty of 30. No, I would never complain about a bounty of 30. Lava Zone doesn't have that many Pokemon compared to the beach or iceberg zones, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it's because they're more spread out, or just because in those other zones they have a lot of duplicate Pokemon. Like there'll be, you know, there'll be like, I can't give an accurate example, but there'll be like 5 Spiel and 2 Sneasel and, you know, 3 Teddiursa all in the iceberg zone, or, you know, there'll be like 5 Wingull in the beach zone. So it might seem like there are more Pokemon there, you know, than in actuality. So yeah, maybe the Lava Zone does have just as many Pokemon as those other places, but you wouldn't really guess it because other than the giant mass of Torkoal, there aren't that many duplicate Pokemon species here. Okay, 50. It's the biggest number we've seen so far, right? Guess it makes sense that it'd have to be more than what Vulpix gave us. So yeah, hope all the enthusiasts out there are doing good, living their lives with nothing but the most splendid times ahead of them. Me personally, you know, I don't know, I'm doing pretty good. Not much has changed since yesterday. I stayed up pretty late because I was reading a bunch of tweets about Giannis going to the Miami Heat. Let's see, where is... Okay, looking for Hitmonchan. Pretty sure we got 50 berries from him. Okay. Anyways, I accidentally... Okay. Sorry, I accidentally opened some tabs and it was kind of a mess to navigate. Oh, I don't think we can play with Infernape because he's mad. Okay, well, I guess we could play with Farfetch'd and then come back. Was that 20? I think it was. So I was wondering, you know, Pokemon can get gloomy, happy, or angry. We know that when they're angry, you can't play with them. You can't play skill games with them. But I wonder if Pokemon that end up happy also have like you know, a special effect for them. Like, do they give you more berries when you play them, or you know, they give you less berries if they're feeling sad? I don't know. I think it'd be worth looking into, right? We could play with Vulpix. You know that the Vulpix we just beat in Chase was had that, you know, the happy emotion. So maybe we can go and play with one of them again, see if maybe get a different outcome. I don't know. I don't think it would affect their actual, you know, skill game stats. Like, I don't think Vulpix is going to be any faster when he's happy. Alright, so we got 30? Or did we get 40 from Flareon? I'm guessing 40, because we got 40 from all the others, right? Then we had Farfetch'd. Okay, so we still have Infernape. Oh, apparently we haven't talked to Chimchar. Figured we would have done that in either the Meadow Zone or is he in the Cavern Zone as well? I can't really remember, but I get the feeling that's the case. Oh wow. Got 70 berries for playing with Infernape. Alright, we have to go back around to see Camerupt as well. Alright, who else have we not? Okay, there's Magmortar. I think Magmortar, Meditite, Camerupt, we can all kind of go in a line to grab their berries. I'm guessing Magmortar would give us 70, right? It's in the same tier as Electivire. Can't remember if anyone's given us more than 70 berries for a skill game, though. Is that 80? Oh man. I'm not dyslexic, am I? I think that was 80. So most Pokemon, they have like the special top to ride on when they do Rhyperior's attraction. That's why we have to bring Rhyperior to the top to be able to play. But then you'd have, I forgot we have Groudon. Anyways, then you have, what's his name? Hitmontop, who just, wow, that was a lot of yapping. Hitmontop just spins on his bald-looking head. $97, $60, $97, okay. So it was 30 berries. Okay. Where... It'd probably help if they were arranged alphabetically. I have all the Pokemon listed in the order of their friend list appearances. And the order doesn't really seem to follow any kind of strand of logic. Anyways, let's see if we can beat Groudon. It's gonna be kind of tough because I'm not good at this. So I can't really afford to trade blows with Groudon. If I could get in for an... Oh! I was gonna say if I could get in for an Iron Tail, it would only take one hit, but I'm kind of scared. Alright, let's see how many berries we get for playing with Groudon. 100! What do you know? Feel like it makes sense he'd be loaded, right? An old head with... Where... Okay. Where is... Oh. I was looking in the... Lava Zone section. I forgot all the legendary Pokemon had their own different section at their own section at the end. End of the friend list. You know how it goes. Friend list, list of friends. Alright, so we're not going to be able to fit many more berries in our pockets, so maybe 1, 2, or even 3 more skill games. Claydol is another one of those guys that has a really annoying move to deal with. Alright, looks like we get 30 berries. Alright, give me a moment. We also have Baltoy. Gotta find him. I think he's back all the way at the top. Let's play with Baltoy. And then we can play with Vulpix one more time. I don't think there's anyone besides him on top that we haven't played with up here in one of our past streams, including this one. Bonsly, yeah, we played with Bonsly. Where's Baltoy? I feel like he's up here, right? Oh, I forgot about Chimchar too. I think we need to... We still haven't played with Chimchar either. See if we can collide. Oh, okay. I was gonna say collide with the Rapid Spin, but looks like he didn't even try attacking us. That's fine. I don't mind not being attacked. Not at all. Yeah, I'm looking at the list. We still have a couple of these guys who haven't a skill game to play, but they still have ways of giving us berries. Only 10 berries. That makes sense. Since we can find him in the Meadow Zone, I figured he probably wouldn't give us many berries. There's also Charmander. Charmander is listed here, and we do get the chance to battle him on more than one occasion, so I'm guessing we'll have to think about that another time, since those are one-time only encounters. Alright, let's play with Vulpix. Said we'd do it earlier. I'm a man of my word. Don't you worry, I will do the thing that I said I would do. No, still same number of berries. Nothing changed. Alright, let me check on this stream real quick. We've been going for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Let's keep going. We have a lot to get done within the next couple weeks of streaming, what with my upcoming co-op playthrough, so don't have time to spend not on the park, not in the park grind. Alright, this is my chance to hydrate as well. Still feeling a bit congested. Some things never change. Even with the seasons, it seems like my congestion is not decided to leave me just yet. But you know, it's only a small inconvenience. I can live with it. Me and my congestion, we've had our differences, but it seems that we can coexist to a certain degree. So let's play with him on top. We're also going to have to give him a gold top so that we can see how many berries he'll give us for that. Hopefully it's more than 50, because it seems like all the regular delivery, you know, all the regular deliveries we do with big berries and iron ore, it seems like that gives us same amount every time. That being 50 berries. Alright, so 50 berries for him on top. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Alright, let's get to work here with the drill. Gonna have to do a couple deliveries to Golem, as well as one to him on top. Oh look, there's our first gold nugget. Might as well make this the one that we turn into a gold top, I guess. Yeah, so the rest of this stream is going to be pretty repetitive. We're just going to be going up and down this hill. Well, actually, we're only going to need to go down once we're done with the gold top mission here, because we'll be giving the rest of our ores to Golem, who's at the bottom. I wonder if these iron plates on the ground are like, you know, really hot, or really hot. Because, you know, metals usually conduct heat. I feel like lava's pretty hot. It expels heat into other places. Maybe you can see where I'm coming from. I feel like the platforms we're standing on would probably burn our feet off were we any weaker than our current selves. I mean, I guess the same goes for the the dirt under our feet. Probably feels like hot coals. But I don't know. Pikachu seems like he's pretty durable. Oh man, the whole house is mad. Usually, well, you know how the setup goes. It's like, how does it go? It's like the way that they get the Torkoal to be mad. Oh, come on. They get the Torkoal to be mad by having them talk to each other. And then it always, you know, it always ends with both of them being angry. $400 berries. Wow, that's it's no small amount. All right. Hold on, where would I put you? Yeah, that's the highest number for anything that I think we've seen so far. Alright, well, 9,700. 97, what was it? 9,730. Okay. I was gonna say we're at a concerning level of berries. I'm hoping we don't get gold on this first mining year just because, oh my gosh. I was gonna say we don't know if we're gonna have room in our pockets for whatever Golem gives us for this. Because if it maxes out, then we don't know really how many berries we would normally get for the gold ingot. Because I mean, you know how it is. See what I'm talking about? Like the Torkoal. They were talking to each other and now they're mad. The rest of the Torkoal are mad. Because they haven't been talking to anyone. It's just like real life. I'm just kidding. It's like Twitter. But maybe not real life. Unless you have a bunch of rage-baiting, no-good individuals ruining your day. 300 berries. So I can turn down the offer. That's interesting. Let's turn this into something else, like a, I don't know, a gold. Let's give it, yeah, let's give that round shape. We know Hitmontop's willing to give us 400. Let's see how much we can get from Golem for the same thing. Kind of disappointed that we can't use gold tops for Rhyperior's bumper burn. 400? Really? Okay, so that's interesting. So we get an extra 100 berries of value just for taking it to the furnace. It's good to know. Alright, well, we gotta do that a couple more times. We've got iron ingot, iron top, and then we have bars for both minerals, both metals. We're not sure if that's gonna be the same amount. Oh my gosh, 3 gold in a row? What are the chances? I don't suppose we could stick a gold top back into the furnace. I mean, I guess there's no reason we couldn't, right? It's just pure gold. Should give it a try. Maybe we can do that. I mean, I got another gold ingot anyway, so might as well finish carrying it just in case the gold top idea doesn't work. Just toss it back in. Personally, I think it's a pretty good idea. Oh! Do you think Aaron would eat this? Hold on. I'm kind of curious. See if we can take this gold top into the into the furnace. Okay, no, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't put the top back in there. I guess there is something that doesn't look very gold in there. Plastic? We throwing plastics into the furnace? Is that what we were about to do? Right, so this time we're making a straight shape. And there's our gold bar. Wow, the gold bar just looks, I was expecting it to look like the iron rod that we stick into the broken machine, but this is just a gold bar. I don't think it serves any purpose other than giving it to Golem. Wait, can you give... I wonder if you can give Aaron an iron top. 600? Oh my gosh. $600 berries, wow. No, I was kind of in awe of the amount we were being offered there. So where's Golem? Golem is somewhere. Whatever. We'll put down all the data once we're done for the day. Still got 2 more trips to make, including this one. Although I do want to make a trip back up to see if we can maybe give an iron top to Golem, or I'm sorry, an iron top to Aaron. I don't think we'd be able to, because he just says that he likes iron ore, right? But it couldn't hurt to try. Right? It couldn't hurt to try. No. Yeah, so I think the most interesting revelation here is that the gold bar is worth 600. And then behind that, I guess, the fact that him on top and Golem are both going to offer you the same amount. 50 berries? It's not very much. Yeah, Golem and him on top are the same amount for the iron top, but in him on top's case, he got to go all the way back up to the very top of the hill and deal with those torkoals. So I feel like, I don't know, kind of feel as though, I mean, you know what I'm getting at, don't you? Okay, so I noticed that the top we get from iron also looks different. There's nowhere to well, I mean, I was gonna say nowhere to grip. I guess you could just hold on to any part of it, but you know what I'm talking about. There's no stick in the middle. Can't spin it without the stick. But then again, this is something you're supposed to ride on, right? 100 berries, okay. Alright, let's carry this back up. See if maybe we can convince our friend Aaron to eat this. I mean, it's, you know, it's made of iron. I feel like he might appreciate it. Where is he? Where's he hanging out? Okay. Had to be all the way over there, I guess. It's no problem. What? You ate it? 50 berries. So that's that's interesting. Apparently, you can give Aaron anything as long as it's made of iron. I mean, we haven't tested the iron rod, but I'm guessing it's the same case there. But still, I mean, I'd also be curious to try the gold ore, or maybe one of the gold tops. I don't know. I wonder if it'd be faster to go back down and get one of the gold objects we left there, or if it'd be faster to keep hitting the lottery until some gold comes out of the ground. I mean, we got it 3 times in a row. I'm starting to wonder if there's any gold left in there. No, wait, was it 3 times in a row? Yeah, it was, because we had to deliver one to him on top. Now that I'm thinking about it, Golem asked if we wanted to give him the stuff for the berries, but him on top just took it off our hands. I don't know, I feel like that might have been a little rude. Alright, so what we learned with the gold was that the excuse me, the top was worth more than the ingot, and the bar was worth more than the top. I don't know if that's going to be the case with the iron. I mean, it's shaped differently. I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty shiny. Let's see. Let's see what we can get for this. 80. Okay, so we had... Wait. 80 for... I'm pretty sure it was 100 for the top, wasn't it? I'm not hallucinating that, right? Huh. Okay. I mean, only thing left to do, I guess, is go searching for gold. Let me put down all the information that we just gathered together. Let me do that. Have to end the stream as soon as we go back up to Aaron, I guess. Where? Okay, there's Golem. Sorry I gotta make you wait through all this with me. I could do it after the stream is over, but I don't want to forget anything before then, since I have one more task here. So it was 300 for the gold ingot, right? And it was 400 for the top, right? Alright, I appreciate the patience from everyone. I guess, let's go take a gold bar and see if Aaron finds it appetizing. I do kind of wish it was gold ore, just in case there was some kind of weird thing where, you know, Aaron was only willing to take gold ore and not not the other gold things for some reason. Nice thing about Torkoal is once you shock them, they stay down for a while. To be honest, I forgot that detail until I actually got hit, or whatever. Alright, I got some yummy gold. Okay. It appears that the gold bar did not suit his taste. Well, we've had a pretty eventful stream today. And by eventful, I mean maybe not so much. But regardless, you know, all had a good time together, I'm sure. Very least I did. Yeah. Join me tomorrow or whenever the next stream happens to be. We'll do this whole song and dance again, but probably the Haunted Zone next time. But until then, please hydrate, take heart, and take care of yourselves in the days to come.